with this 2 minutes heads up we gave them.
We have... Wait. Oh. Let's see.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
Psycho
wait.
Dice is beautiful and magical, and also kind of terrible.
What? Psycho Dice is great.
I mean, yes, much in the same way that the fire tornadoes in Australia were great. They were large and impressive, and bad for the environment.
Mm. So, this 2-star gun tank appears to have worse stats than the 1-star Din.
But it can snipe with
Din,
110
I mean.
sniping power. I assume is the reasoning.
That is a pretty... And it has 10 more HP, but it doesn't really fit our aesthetic that we were going for. Yeah, no, let's not edit our team, man.
I mean, the Jin only kind of fits our aesthetic. No complaints.
But it would fit it more than the gun tank.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I should probably actually, before I get start this up, I should
Get ready to do your moderator
increase our...
duties.
Let's... Chat only. Apply. Bip-bida-doo. Hello.
Man, these notifications send out so slow that I'm live. Because it's supposed to, like, when I go live, send out a notification to everyone. And I, like,
Hello, everyone. When you go live, it does send out notifications, although I do usually see it after we're done streaming. It's like, Richard Kivas has gone live. I was like, oh, thanks.
Thanks, Tips.
Just did that stream.
I know I was there, as you say to the stream.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, this looks like it could be a pretty well, space beetle.
I mean, is there some elaborate way we can just shove onto the point and win right now? Because that'd be great.
No. That would be great, though. But we have 20% of the territory.
I mean, we're off to a really good start, and I've done so much to help.
It's not like you weren't helping. Oh, no, okay. Whew. I was kind of worried they were gonna, like, try and bum rush our base somehow.
I mean, it was entirely plausible.
It does seem that his Impulse Gundam is heading towards me.
Well, you see, the strategy here is, we both know I'm a good enough pilot I can just win this entire war. So all really you have to do is not fuck us up. Ugh. Where's Red Dragon when you need him? We got spied on. We need our counter spy. You know, I've always wanted to play a D&D character where my character's literally just a spy for the bad guys playing both sides. There he is. Thank you for hopping in. He is here. That explains how we got spied on from the spy card. He was the spy all along.
He was the spy all along.
Man, a Gundam murder mystery would be pretty great.
What do you think of the chances they're going to attack that space beetle by himself, though?
He's pretty well hidden, and he's in asteroids. I think I can run in circles and live, if it comes down to it. But I don't think they're going to go for it. You're too in the middle of nowhere. It would have to be a complete accident.
Alright.
Man, that suit is marked.
Ooh.
I want one. What's the ooh?
You don't want to be you don't want to be the Sharazaku that's up in the asteroid field?
I mean, the mobile armor is much stronger, to be fair. Well, thank you for popping in, Red Dragon. Feel free to come back later if we're still going.
Ah, no! Must not get hit.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew.
My
I
cunning's
have bullets.
I mean, my rapid-fire rocket launcher did most of the heavy lifting this time.
I will say the actual regular size missiles on this VTOL plane did not seem like they were very effective.
I know some planes get missiles instead of a melee attack too.
This one got Vulcan cannons, so also basically nothing.
The pew pew gun of the most pew pew.
Ha!
Well,
Although he's probably gonna try again.
I mean, if this goes like last time, we'll be fine. Just do what you did last time of not getting hit by space rocks. That is your entire job as that plane, is to not die.
I don't know. No, no, space rocks! Oh no! He got me with one stray bullet.
You had one job, not to be hit by a stray bullet. We were very clear about this.
He got me with one stray bullet.
It's such a bad
That was
unit.
all it took.
I wonder how many of those we get in survival mode, because that'd be like 70.
What? He literally did go for the guy in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know what to tell you. I was wrong on that. I think I can win this duel, though, especially with you on the wing of my mobile suit with a welding torch. Like, Space Beetle is sweet.
And also we're in space, so like, what better place for there to be a space beetle?
Yeah, if we were fighting this guy underwater, it'd be a different story for sure. Oh, did you see me slice that missile in half? Ah!
Oh yeah. You don't want that speed down. Also, he does seem to actually be pretty, like...
Well, I mean, he's a Gundam. It's not like I'm fighting a garbage suit. Like, it's a good
Oh,
fight.
that is true.
Ow!
Do you actually remember what the acronym for Gundam stands for? Ooh, missiles. Oh, he's gonna get those missiles. Oh no, you're gonna get the missile, yeah!
His missile hit away my missiles!
Oh man, this is...
Damn it! Got him. Oh.
I definitely feel like the welding torch was the difference between victory and loss there.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. That's what I said this whole stream. Us together as a team will win any fight. That was it, right?
Uh-oh, is his Impulse Gundam gonna come in? Oh, wow. I didn't see that coming. Wow.
Maybe we should stop treating the highest difficulty like a joke.
Well, we still got 80 points for that. All right.
Oh, we got Poland. We got Polanded. It was real bad. We're terrible at this.
Wow. All right. Well, let's see who they drop us for our first units this time. Oh, well, I guess they get to go first this time.
I'm still laughing
Okay.
that actually just happened to us.
Well, now we know that Impulse Gundam can just make it to our base in 2 turns.
So, I feel like someone lives in the base now. Like, my instinct's just to put, like, the Hammurabi there and have it live there. Or Psycho Dice, that works probably better. Oh, man. This game that we've been taunting for being so easy with so dumb computers just played us for fools.
Yeah, it did.
Our theme music stopped mid-sword slice.
Just played us for fools.
Right? That didn't make a good noise. Kinda wish we had a translator for that one. Because that is entirely based on the tone the audio cue made that led me to assume something not good had happened.
It is tough to say, because sometimes bad things happen.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good. Okay. But what this does mean we can set up. Something like this.
Yeah, we can come back around on this.
Oh.
Did you make yourself sad? I mean, Psycho Dice...
There we go.
Yeah, this gives us a... Oh, what?
Oh no!
Wow!
I forgot about that guy. This is...
So their mobile suit is as good as ours, not better. So do you want...
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna try.
Well, I mean, and you just gotta run in circles and try to... I got a welding torch, come on!
Just gotta run in circles, he says. Come on, healing! Is that time up or time stop?
That is time stop.
Which gives us a few more seconds of healing, okay?
Or very casual healing.
Hey, I'll take what I can get in this circumstance. This is real bad. Huh? No! Damn you, space physics! Come on! Ah! Damn it!
What? How did you miss it? No! No.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I definitely misplayed. 4 seconds left.
Ah! Fuck!
Oh, okay. That didn't work out well.
11 hit points. I lived. I made it through. We have 11 hit points left. That wasn't a complete defeat. But my god. My god, did we just taste death's embrace. And not like the sexy Thanatos from Hades, like Reaper death. But seriously, if you ever pick up Hades on a flash sale, it is stellar. I know you're disappointed because it didn't have co-op, but I still very much enjoyed that game.
Okay, so we've got to put our Hammurabi there. Because the Hammurabi is gonna, like, get attacked.
And
oh, no! No, we can't move Psycho Dice to attack now, though.
he lives there now. Why would you not snipe? There we go. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fire cheap shot.
Pretty good cheap shot.
100 damage, yeah.
Wasn't nothing. And a disaster card where their entire battlefield gets hit by a solar flare and dies.
No, they got a bonus 5 territory, and they could see our guy that was supposed to jump and protect the space beetle.
Oh, man. Our space beetle. See, Psycho Dice lives there now. Now we have to play for realsies.
Well, he's down in the base, so he's definitely done for.
I'm feeling pretty good about our chances here.
Well, yeah, between the fact that he's down in the base and the fact that he tried to attack a base.
Man, you just... That's how we roll, was joke number 1. I guess it's time to die was joke number 2. Pip Pip motherfucker was joke number 3, because the little dots are called pips. And now for the fight that's
beetle.
less good.
Well. Choo-choo. Oh no! Uh-oh, the Hammurabi's almost dead too. No.
Yeah, that was bad. That was real bad. That was... We got McRibbed, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely should have paid more attention to where the enemies were.
On the plus side, that round was pretty much a net neutral because the guy who ran to our base just exploded. I believe
That
the
is
exact
true.
line from the show I was watching the other day, Inside Job, where they faked their own death was, "Oh no, they fell in garbage and exploded!" That's pretty much what happened.
Mm-hmm.
This is... Our units suck. So, just keep that in mind, that our units right now kind of suck. Because I see what you're thinking here. Yeah, I agree. But this is still, like, kind of bad for us. Well, let's see how this next turn goes. We kind of have to be on the defense here. Boom!
Yeah.
I'm not going to say you're vindicated in your Psycho Dice, but I see its value now.
Guys to see is gonna die though.
Guys to C's die from transforming.
Yeah, I'm just saying that he's gonna get killed by the Chaos Gundam for sure.
It is Stormtrooper of mobile suits. Not the clone trooper, like the bad, like, 4th generation Stormtroopers where they ran out of good clones and are just kind of like drafting random children. If I win, kudos to me.
Come on! Oh no, that was the 30 of your health in one shot.
But I was able to transform back into a mobile suit. Fuck!
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming.
I could have done better. Like, I feel like I could have done a little better. I don't think I could have really won, but I could have done less bad. That was not a great showing. Also, there's not a single mobile suit this guy has that I don't kind of want. Like, look at that Zaku. Is that not a sexy fine Zaku? Like, the sexy particles and the fine particles are allowing it to hit, like, sexy fine balance. You know, we might need some mobile suits that don't suck to deploy. That'd be great. Like, sure, the Char Zaku is a fine suit. Where if we're like 3-on-2 and we have the Char Zaku as our third guy, we'll probably win. Yeah, the zappening is correct. Our guns aren't really doing it for us here.
Okay, so we'll put him over there, and then...
I'm not gonna lie, this felt kind of like a cowardly kill, but we need to do it. Do not leave the base.
Yeah, that didn't work out last time.
They might be smart. Sure. They might be smart enough to shove a guy into the base if needed now.
They might be. Oh, that's like all the damage we did to the Chaos Gundam.
Yeah, but we did just get a notification that our channel's live.
Uh-oh. Okay, that was only 12 damage? Holy.
Like, I still believe in our ability to win this, but we definitely can't just waltz into these not paying attention anymore.
Yeah, that was... Although he does seem to be pulling this whole strategic retreat thing, so...
I think that's in our... Ooh, a mobile suit!
Yeah, something real.
I'm gonna put my name on it and then kill some people. It's gonna be great.
Okay. I think this gives us the territory we need.
Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this war all of a sudden. Now just run him through like 8 stars.
Okay, so you can... You could get this one, this one. Damn it! Oh well. We're just gonna run to that one. Right there, this guy's. HP plus 100.
That feels smartish. And Psycho Dice lives there now. This is his home. He's happy. He's retired. He gets to finally spend time on the vineyard with his family. He lives there now. Don't tempt fate.
They could shove someone onto the base, but they're not that smart.
No! If we lose this way, I don't know what I'm going to do to you, but it will involve sandpaper and your fingernails.
That does sound pretty awful.
Plan.
It is a bad plan, but
Green just gonna grab our base.
He can't move that far.
But if he gets shoved twice, he can.
Oh. Ha!
You know, I'm feeling this one. This was one of their wimpier units, and there's 2 of us.
Yeah, his one wimpy Zaku is worth both of our units.
Yeah, but there's 2 of us.
Fair enough.
I would not bet on either of our mobile suits one-on-one, but, like, this is just, like, you know, we just stand on opposite sides and shoot him. Yeah! See?
Yeah, I do feel like I just had like a pew pew gun.
Yeah, we both had pew-pew guns. We just pew-pewed him to death. It was... We used a cunning military tactic of stand on opposite sides and hold down the trigger.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. This
we-
guy's got space shift armor. He's immune to our pew pew guns.
We can kill his battery life, okay? I believe us. He's like a freaking Sega handheld system that has like uses like 7 AA batteries. My advice: don't get hit by that missile barrage. That real hurt.
Okay, my pew pew gun, despite being in space, does not have very good range. Ow!
Well, I'm sorry I don't have a physicist on retainer to explain this to you. Because you're right, that bullet should go indefinitely.
Oh dang, that was close. Whoa, no, why?
I was hoping it was a time stop. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no, I died. But I think he did. Oh no, he got both of us.
Why? How did our 2 garbage suits lose to a unit worth more than both of them put together? I don't understand. Alright, let's actually get some well-deserved vengeance here, shall we?
Yeah, I'll play the Psycho Dice though.
I'm going to rip all its legs and bump it into a fine paste. Fear my wrath! And you thought it was questionable to spend half our team's budget on this one mobile suit.
I mean, on the one hand I questioned it. On the other hand,
I took like 1 point to
the Psycho
damage,
Dice.
baby. Yeah!
It's a Psycho Dice.
Woo! 4 arms, all of the flipping him off.
Flipped him right off.
Yeah, come at us, brah.
Oh, that VTOL plane is by itself.
I got this. It's one injured Zaku.
He is injured.
I got
He
this.
is injured. And you do have a pilot on the outside.
You are very brave to be flying on the outside of this thing.
In space.
Hey, I just wrecked him. I just absolutely stomped that Zaku. Okay? And I'm watching the replay because the stream's a few seconds behind. I'm like, yeah, no, I dodged and weaved like a boss.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to fight the VTOL.
That would have been deeply tragic. All my confidence I just gained would be gone.
Are you going to... Yeah, okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Also, you know what's great? I have a glue gun on this thing.
You know what else is great? It's the fact that these enemies are stupid enough that they don't bother to, like, fight fairly.
Yeah.
Like, if they actually fought us 2-on-2, we might have been in trouble with that last time.
Yeah, or if they 3-on-1 their VTOL.
Missiles!
Oh yeah, I have a
missiles
gun.
does this thing have?
Oh yeah, I have a gun on this too. Pew.
Alright, well, we wrecked almost their entire crew.
I mean, to be fair, they did beat us in the last battle, straight up, savagely.
Yeah, that was very tragic. Okay, well, let's,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my instinct would literally put the red guy on the base, because I just do not like having a base uncovered.
Oh, I see your concern, but I don't care.
But teamwork and friendship. I barely even threatened you with bodily harm today. Man, you're gonna run right into a random guy in there somewhere.
No, we killed them all. Except for the impulse.
Oh, well that's encouraging. And that impulse is in rough shape because we almost won that.
We almost won that.
We definitely could have won that fight if we were just got good.
Was that the one where you got the 10-second time up by accident?
No.
No.
If that was a time stop, we would have won, damn it.
Yeah. But okay. I always forget small maps. You gotta be worried about small maps.
Oh, yeah. Like, we attacked...
Small maps with no terrain.
We did most of our damage by cutting off their supply lines and zapping them with our Rietsu rather than actually fighting them.
Yeah. We didn't even win 2 out of 3 matches.
Yep.
Oh.
Although I'm still
But
proud.
we got...
Ooh, we got a Zaku machine gun custom, I think? Like an Izak custom or something? It's a cool Zaku, though.
Definitely cool Zaku. Wolfman!
I wonder if he actually has any wolves this time. Like, he has a weirdly low amount of wolves on his wolf squad. You know,
Also,
we have one more point, but I don't...
let's just...
Yep. Let's just get her done. This map is interesting because I'm 90% sure we're in Canada fighting space. Like, does that kind of look like Canada? Like, you're in that frozen spot, I'm in that spot with the lake.
Something like that. Okay, let's see. Well, I mean, I guess this guy... What?
We can get to the
man,
other
your
base,
mobility
though.
sucks.
Yeah, but he can go down and around the mountain to the city.
What?
Oh, wait, that's not a base. That's just a city square. Never mind.
So, the guys to see... Wow. Wow.
We are not outfitted
Okay,
for
so-
this climate, is what I'm hearing here.
Yeah, pretty much. But there's actually bases to capture this time, so we'll be able to actually deploy units at a low rate. Our guys to see might break on atmospheric reentry
Our guys to see
or exit.
Our guys to see if we put fire decals on it, we'll make it fly lopsided. Although, man, was Guys to See even in Gundam Breaker? Because now I kind of want to build a badass Guys to See out of concepts that they're shitty. Like, just a Guys to See with like katana to beat the game.
Yeah, I don't think they had any... No, they did have Zeta Gundam, but he couldn't transform.
Yeah, nothing could transform Breaker, but a lot of things were in from Zeta Gundam. I think. Like, Guys to See's, especially a transformed Guys to See, if it was in that game, I don't know if either of us would have even thought to look for one, because we didn't fall in love with them until we played SD Gundam. Because they weren't,
that's true.
Because they weren't awesome until they were a 1-star transformable unit with a sniper rifle. Where its most useful facts have nothing to do with its actually combat ability as a Guys to See.
Okay, so... What we want to do is we want to
Listen to our heart.
base.
Hire Celine Dion to sing backup for our fight.
No.
Oh, are we going to use the ship?
Oh, dang it! I did it wrong.
But the
But
ship.
yes, the plan is actually to use the ship.
Yes! Yes! Vindication!
Use the ship will get us through atmospheric reentry without any danger.
And then we just fly to their base, deploy our units.
Yeah.
Like, I love this idea. I really want this to work for us. I love this for us as a concept.
Frickin' Sky Graspers.
You can see why I wanted to write an SD Gundam novel, where it literally had all these mechanics of this game explained in a novel. So I'd be like, yeah, now I legally own something like this and I can make it someday.
Oh, stars.
Starlight, Star
There were
Bride,
stars
wish I
upon
made-
Mars.
But weren't we going to ship? Do the ship. Oh god. If the ship dies carrying this many people, do we just lose all the people?
Yes. Yes, we do.
No. Oh, my anxiety is spiking. Just, oh no.
Don't worry, we have 3 units besides that.
This would not be the first. Why could they see it?
The Sky Grasper. The Sky Grasper can see it.
What if they just deploy an army of robot dogs on our ship? We can't fight
well,
dogs.
see, we're still in atmospheric re-entry, so they're screwed.
You know, we should win this one. I've talked a lot of shit in the past, but we should win this one.
Like even Char Zaku is better than the frickin' M1.
And mine's pretty much the Titan's take on a Char Zaku, which has a sweet beam machine gun. Sorry.
Yeah, he wanted to take you down.
I kind of hit you with my glue gun. I feel sort of bad about that. Because I got my 2 monitors going. When I look over to the stream, I get like a nice replay of how the fight just went.
All right, well, someone's getting sniped by that Sky Grasper though.
Or the skyscraper just right up and takes down our ship in 1v1 combat.
Maybe.
Killing like all our pilots before they can get to their mobile suits as our ship plummets from space onto the ground and dies in a truly spectacular, almost space Titanic-esque fashion.
Yeah, but I mean now this poor M1 is in for a rude awakening.
Imagine how terrifying that'd be when that ship deploys 7 mobile suits on you.
Okay, so we got Space Beetle.
Bye, Sky Grasper.
Die, Sky Grasper. Like, frick you.
I think, can we use that to scout, or would that even help us? Also, I'm happy the ship still gets to move in this exchange. Alright, well, we attack the Strike Rouge with our army and just pull them off the base and win. Somehow. I've said things so confidently that this plan must work. Nah, I don't think there's an easy way to this turn. Like, I could this turn somehow, but I haven't actually done the math to do it. Much like
yeah, the whole atmospheric re-entry is still kind of like, I didn't actually get out of atmospheric re-entry, so our units aren't actually like
free to do other things. But we are going to absolutely murder this guy. You should pilot I was going to say you should pilot the Jin so we have no risk of losing a suit by mistake. We're going to take more damage from the location than the enemy. We took more damage from the location. Why?
More damage from atmospheric re-entry.
Why didn't we cover them in solid gold, which is immune to atmospheric re-entry? I feel like that's canonically true, which is concerning. Because wouldn't a solid gold mobile suit weigh billions of pounds? Ah!
Yeah.
Gotta go fast!
Yeah, it would weigh a lot.
Snipe!
They're too close.
Oh. Really? Well, that guy's not, but he wasn't there.
Yeah, and we couldn't see him anyways. Oh, we might be able to... No, I don't think we'd be able to see him.
It's like, I ain't leaving this base, and I respect that. Why did... Like, comps so rarely shove, I always get confused when they actually do shove somebody.
Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense when they do.
So, now we can definitely try and, like, swarm the Strike Rouge to pull the guy off the base. I'm not sure the specifics of how that'll go.
Well, the first things first. Guys to see needs to move here. At the very least.
Yep. Because, yeah, we can... We can't really 3-on-1 the Strike Rouge with where it's located. But we can take cheap shots, and we really only need to kill the guy on the base. Because then Asmar can just kind of walk up and win? Maybe?
Okay.
Because I think our plane guy can actually trigger the fight.
Our plane guy?
So,
that's their plane.
No, over up one. Him.
Oh, this guy.
Nope.
Hmm.
Well, crap baskets. Yeah, we're not capping the capital this turn. I think we're just gonna murder them.
Yeah.
Now, I want to make sure our guy Sea lives. The battleship's not going to die.
But you're our ace pilot.
Yeah, that's why I'm in the mobile suit. Also, my ace pilot by default. I know at least one better pilot, but he's busy being in his room not helping us win at Gundam. I will say, though, if we actually had 3 people for this game, there's very few... We don't actually get that many 3-person fights, so I'd be sitting out a lot of the battles. Or you would be sitting out a lot of the battles. Because almost every fight is 2.
Okay.
You know, this current plan of just murder all of their dudes one at a time isn't bad.
Nope, wait. Hammurabi. Yeah, come on, Hammurabi. Fly to the edge of space.
Or put them on the so they don't do a ridiculous series of pushes to somehow take our base. I don't know how they would do it, but I'm always paranoid.
We couldn't quite kill their red frame with sniper rifles, so... But I think maybe we'll be able to kill the red frame with sniper rifles this turn? Then we won't even have to fight them?
Or, if we weaken it enough with sniper rifles, we can try it... Like, if we get it in, like, the 100 hit point range, it wouldn't be unreasonable.
Ooh, did he put an M1 on there? What did he put on there?
No, he put a Gundam on there.
Either way, he definitely done screwed up this time. Trouble. What's the trouble? Okay, and then... It's mine! Then...
That did some oof.
Alright, they jump us? Yeah, they're jumping us.
Alright, so we need to get... We need to kill the Gaia Gundam.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's I'll be this guy. Ah, Gaia Gundam.
Got him.
We have won!
But we might as well murder this guy while we're at it. As we just, like, stop fighting. Like, yeah, we win. If we were fighting real people, the insult of just setting down our controllers, knowing that we achieved our objective.
knowing that our objective was achieved,
we just
yeah.
clank our cups, take a drink, be like, yeah, we don't actually have to win this fight. Guys, see? Man, I almost wanted to kill the other mobile suit because we could have. For our leftover units.
I don't know if we had good enough units left to be able to actually fight that guy. Well, I mean, I guess it was just... Is that his impulse still, or is that...
I think that was
what it is?
Let's not worry, that's what matters.
Yeah, we totally didn't win the first round that we... we totally didn't lose the first round that we played here today.
Yeah, of course not. Someone would have had to be watching our stream at that time.
No. Alright. Mission 3. Move the flagger.
No, that's his
Which probably means...
That's technically his uncle. I mean, from a truly technical standpoint, it's his dramatic rivalry with his uncle, I guess.
Alright, well let's...
Oh, Gundam Seed, that reveal was not as dramatic as they thought it would be.
Let's fort this river.
This map is terrible.
50-50 on it. It's very balanced.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it not shite. Like, for example, rice with a side of steamed cauliflower is a completely balanced meal.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Alright, bud. So, this guy, I just think he was working a desk job
at gusto.
He was working a desk job at the police department, and just the stress broke him.
He just decided there was nothing better to do with his life than just run in and try and take on someone else's base.
Right? Like, that was... I'm not going to say that's the most one-sided battle we had, because one time we killed a plane, like, it just spawned and we shot it. But for something they initiated, that was pretty self-defeating. Was he going to try again?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I really wanted him to try again.
No, but he transformed before... did the whole transform before he steps on the base.
Alright, can we please just leave the Psycho Gundam on the base? We're simply too close to them, and it makes me uncomfortable to leave the base unguarded. I'd also accept leaving the O on the base, but I just want a guy actually on our base on this map. Since he was 2 squares away from winning the match there.
I'm gonna drop him next here, because I don't... He's definitely...
Yeah, guys to see, much better base guard than Theo. Fair and balanced. I mean, if our battle strategy is to keep spawning things that fly by taking our own bases and send them across the river, I see the value in that strategy. I'd also see the value if we had like a single Zoc on our team and we just put it in the middle of the water lurking there.
Oh no! They might surround us! Oh jeez.
Ow. Buster Gundam, makes sense.
Is he gonna try and fight us? No.
That was actually a pretty good play. But now we have a VTOL, so they can just kiss their ass goodbye. I mean, it's true. We can't just spawn troops in their base now.
That's the plan.
VTOL. It does have one job it does real well. It goes zoom zoom.
Yeah. It does go zoom zoom.
With its 6 hit points. Like, I think a Shuckle has more hit points.
Well, I mean, Shuckle's like the highest hit point creature.
No, Shuckle
No, he has the highest defense, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has terrible hit
defensive stats.
He has terrible hit points and terrible attack and defense. The VTOL has about as much defense as I think a Beedrill. That feels fair. The VTOL is the Beedrill of units.
VTOL is the Beedrill of units.
Not the dope Mega Beedrill, the regular not Mega Beedrill.
Ah, we're too close to him. Oh man. He doesn't realize how screwed he is.
Oh, Beedrill, that Pokemon that's still bad at level 100.
What? If we kill the Buster, his base will be on. We'll have to move his other guy onto the base.
All right, let's kill the Buster. We're bigger than him. We can just beat him up. The trick to the Buster is to get up close and beat the crap out of him with my fists. Space Shift is down. Fear the wrath of my 0G martial arts. Uh-oh. You're not looking so good there, bud.
Neither are you, actually.
I think this stupid Din's been shooting us with rockets that whole match. We suck!
Well, now his Buster Gundam is almost dead, so...
We lost to a Din. Because we just ignored it completely, and it was casually killing us with chip damage.
But now his Raider Gundam... He sent out his Raider Gundam, and he left his almost dead guy there. Plus, like, his poor Raider Gundam.
So, how much hit points does that Buster have? I'm just trying to figure out the logistics here, because we can't snipe it to death and just win right now.
I don't think so. Well, no, we definitely can't just win, because
that guy
this guy just can't make it there. But we can put him into a defensive position?
Yeah, I think I'd still take the shot.
Yes! 160 damage, dang.
Is there any ridiculous shoving chain we can do to just win? I don't think so. I mean, Vital's fast, but it can't actually get anyone where we need him to be yet.
Let's see.
And please don't just let the Raider Gundam walk onto our base and win.
Fair enough.
Like, if we put... Like, the play I would make if I was fighting you is I just put Theo on the base. But you're going to try and kill the Raider instead, which, to be fair, is strategically valid. Oh god, we're almost there.
What are you...
Nailed it!
Nailed it! Down to the wire.
Like, especially the instant... Like, I love looking over and seeing the instant replay on my other screen where it's like, yeah, no, this is 0. That's not at 1 second left. That's 0 seconds left.
Well, the timer kept counting down after I, like, it gave me a little, like, warning thing, then the timer kept counting down, so it's like, they're not nice with the timer in this game.
No. But we did take away Lauru Kusei's pain medication like a champ. We're the heroes here.
Ooh, we got another Din?
I mean, it did kill 2 of our 7-star units. Actually, I'm pretty sure we died to gross negligence.
We definitely died to gross negligence.
I think we should upsize our Jin to something a little nicer.
Alright. Well, we got...
I mean, I'm all about those Bakus.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly on brand with what we're going for, but it's the right color and...
The right rarity.
Mono-eyed.
Like, it looks like it could be on the same squad.
Yeah.
Honestly, it matches better than Psycho Dice, which actually is on the same squad.
What? We have 2 Hammurabis now? Fuck yeah.
I mean, that puts us pretty lean. I would have liked to put a 7-star paper instead.
You think so?
Like, I feel like that the Dom or the Perfect Gundam's a better choice strategically.
Okay, let's see.
Like, I'm not
5 movement.
Barrier.
Yeah, let's go with the Dom, because the Dom can move faster and he has the barrier.
Yeah. I mean, I understand it's against the aesthetics and part of me bleeds my heart with you, but on the other hand, Seed Doms are just really good.
That they are. Alright.
We appear to be fighting around a great lake that someone filled with bombs.
And then they have boats patrolling to make sure you go to the bombs or something. Like, I don't like this boat stages.
This is amusing to me because it's a lake. And I'm like, what's in the center of this lake that's being protected so hard?
Oh, man.
Right? Puns. Puns for days. Stupid Theo. I only like Theo when it's mine. Wow, we had almost identical units deployed.
Okay. Well.
Who's going swimming through the minefield? I mean, Theo can deploy a unit, and for him, that's actually pretty decent movement. Hammurabi actually likes being in the water. And Dom gotta go fast. Oh wow! I just made the Need for Speed association that our Dom is piloted by Dom.
Our Dom is piloted by Dominic Toretto.
Yep. Dom Toretto.
People are gonna laugh at you for saying that's Need for Speed, though.
Oh, son of a! Too Fast, Too Furious. Yeah. Yes, I'm sure I'm gonna look at.
Actually, people are gonna get mad at you because Dominic Toretto wasn't in Too Fast, Too Furious.
Was he not?
He was not.
I know he wasn't in Tokyo Drift.
No, actually, he was in Tokyo Drift because they couldn't get Paul Walker back for the ending credit scene.
Huh. Also, the last Fast and the Furious movie, man, it's just how be boring. They launched a car into space, but the movie was boring. I don't understand how they pulled that off.
Huh. Right?
I mean,
they launched a car into space, but managed to be boring, huh?
Right? Like, that sounds exciting. Like, I'm surprised how much nothing was happening in a movie that had so far jumped the shark at this point that they literally swung a car across a rope bridge. With the rope, not the bridge. Like, I could not believe that this movie was dull. I really did not think that would be its problem. I mean, we could take the ocean base. Or just go stand on an undescript landmine instead. Equally valid.
Well, you know, I'm trying to, because they're probably going to take the land route, so I'm trying to plan it so they'll get jumped 3-on-1.
As they just deploy 7 Zocs. Actually, yeah, why are they taking the land route with their fish?
I'm just saying they're probably going to take the land route.
You're right, but they actually have a fish mech, and I'm weirdly salty about the fact that their fish mech isn't going into saltwater.
I'm pretty sure this is a freshwater lake.
Pretty sure it's a saltwater lake. How are you gonna prove me? Hey, you tased me!
Oh no! No, I meant to tase the other guy.
Tell you what, I'm gonna stand back and shoot. You melee fight, okay? Because clearly this both going into melee was not working.
Even though you're like a super melee suit.
I'm also a super range suit. To be fair, I'm just a good suit.
Yeah, okay, the O is just kind of like just an S-rank suit all around.
Look at that. Look at all those bullets. I mean, I have my super up, but still.
I did not mean to tase you.
I mean, Theo is thick. We get it. With like 3 C's. It's thick. It's the Miko of mobile suits.
Oh yeah, okay, so now he's retreating back to his... Oh, but he's gonna send the Space Beetle back onto his base, probably.
I'm mildly sad he didn't fly into a dome and die.
Okay. Okay. Is he putting the Space Beetle back?
No, he's sniping you.
No, he's not even.
You know, the O just took 100 damage, didn't care. Like, at all. That was a good sniping shot. He's just like, Tuesdays. Am I right?
Alright, let's see. Okay. Well, first things first, we got a VTOL.
Gotta go fast. Whoosh. It's so good at shoving things.
And scouting, and capturing territory.
But if it gets sniped, it dies. If it gets sniped, it just dies. I mean, same with me, though, to be fair.
Dang nabbit. I was really hoping.
That a sniper could kill me?
Well, I mean, I definitely, I was gonna say I was hoping I could shove the, well, I'm pretty sure he left that base abandoned.
Yep.
I was really hoping the seed dom would be able to make it to the base.
Oh, I see what you're looking at, yeah.
But instead, you'll have to go here, and then this guy can make it to this base.
You know, a good O-pilot can kill all 3 of our units that are there. The seed dom's pretty good, though. I think if that was a regular dom, we might be in actual trouble. From just the O.
Quite possibly.
Like, if he attacks Space Beetle and VTOL, VTOL's surviving, Space Beetle's dying.
You think the VTOL's the one that's gonna survive?
Inexplicably, yes. That feels right. Like, you won't notice it's there. It just has to stay so perfectly still that it can't be perceived by the human eye.
Ooh, like a T-Rex.
I was thinking more like Drax, where then people immediately see it and then call it out on it instantly.
Okay.
Okay. I talked a big game. How is it down? Oh, we're in the water. I thought it was down in the sky, and I was about to be mad. All right, here's the plan. You win the fight, and I'm gonna try not to hit a mine and die.
Yeah, if you hit a mine, you will die.
I move so slow. You know what? I did something. I did some damage.
You did do something. You did do some damage. But you're definitely not designed to be in the water.
Why would I fly down into the water? Why would I not just fly above the water?
Okay. So, their base is ridiculously well guarded, though.
Yeah. I'm really surprised they didn't just start taking those middle bases with the Dom so we could have more terrain. Because quite frankly, each one of those we grab gives us another anchor point.
Okay, no.
I also see why to use the Dom because it's good.
Yeah, the Dom is good.
Okay, comp.
Yeah, he couldn't actually fly all the way there, so...
Yeah, it's only the comp.
Oh, you couldn't...
Yeah, it only counts as the comp play if you could have taken the base without flying and still fly there for some reason.
Yeah. Like, what are they even doing with their lives?
Oh man, this is a tough one. Like, I think you just killed us.
You think so?
The O's there! Do you not see it? And how they have
I
1,000 hit points to our 500.
Well, we have more like 700, but sure.
You're like, here, use this dog and fight... I don't know. Masashi Miyamoto? I don't know who I'm fighting. You know what? Actually, maybe you just got this. Maybe I underestimated you. Oh, God! Gotta go fast!
I think you probably underestimated the Seed Dome versus the O.
Yeah. You were our ace pilot this time. I acknowledge your victory. I, however, dropped the ball by being in a small robot dog fighting two high-end mobile suits.
Dang it! No! There! Whew.
I got out of my dom. I got out of my Baku, got my duct tape, climbed onto your dom, and got to work.
Okay.
Yeah, you pretty much just took down their entire militia. Now all they have is two fish mechs that they refuse to use in the water for some reason.
Not my problem.
Right? This is being a Saskatchewan river pilot all over again.
Ooh, who do you think he's gonna fight? Oh, what?
Well, this is just slam dunk. I'm gonna take the good one this time.
Yeah.
I mean, they got the element of surprise. We did to die.
Well, maybe his plan was to let his Gawk die so we can't lure him off the base with this Gawk and we have to fight the other one for some reason.
But he could have just moved to square away instead. His plan could just be bad. Although I am taking some damage here.
Well, see, the problem is that the O is so fat it's hard to miss.
Yeah, But you did manage to make it through this fight without tasing me, so good on you.
Gee. That's so weird that taser has friendly fire.
So does, like, glue guns. Actually, I think most things have friendly fire, they just don't do damage. So the only times you notice the friendly fire is with something that actually stuns you. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Well.
Yeah.
Deploy the Beetleborg.
Space Beetle.
I mean, yeah, I'm feeling this one.
Okay, so what we need to do is move this guy.
I would move our mobile armor up one to deploy that base just to get a bit more terrain.
Almost went comp strategy on that one.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so I want to do it like this.
Yep.
Then we want to do it like this. Then we
If we
want
lose
to go
this
like...
fight, we suck. That's all there is to it. If we lose this battle, we're bad. Because, yeah, we're all injured, but it's 3-on-2. And they're a fish mech, who's apparently up in the city.
Wow, yeah, apparently.
Maybe his plan is less dumb than we thought, of using a landlocked fish. Nope, it's feeling pretty dumb
Maybe.
right about now.
Definitely feeling pretty dumb right now. Although I don't think I left any units to walk onto the base, so...
Yeah, but I did kick that guy in the head with a roundhouse kick using the O's. Considerable heft.
And... oh. We got one unit left.
I guess we want another square somewhere.
We want this square right here.
I mean,
He has to get 19 squares to not die.
Oh, I want one of
He's
those!
gonna move that guy onto the base. The Palace Athene?
Yeah, I want one. So like, we were definitely going to win, and it really only delayed our victory by about 10 seconds.
The Palace Athene doesn't seem on point for Shirako, though I thought all of his suits had to transform.
Yeah, apparently he built that one and it doesn't. The O doesn't either.
I guess. It does have hidden arms, though.
But we did just get another Shirako suit right there.
Nice. Ooh! Our final boss for the day is Shar.
I thought
In
this...
space. Uh-oh.
Really? It's only 5 missions on this difficulty?
It's only 5 missions on all the difficulties.
Huh. I don't know why I thought there was more missions. But yeah, okay.
Well, okay, so the big mobile armor we just got.
Yeah, I want to swap out our... this feels so disrespectful to the Dom, though.
Well, no, I'm not necessarily swapping out the Dom. I'm just trying to see how much this
Oh, damn, it's an 8
is
stars.
worth.
It's an 8-star scissor suit.
Ooh, it is, too. Jeez. Well, what would we take off? Okay, well...
I think we'd have to take off the Seed Dom, or like... Yeah, I'd say take off the Seed Dom and the Baku. And then we'll put a different
And the Baku.
Yep.
And then, okay, so we take this guy.
And then we find
and then we need
a 2-point paper
a
suit.
2-star. Oh, yeah, okay. No. A 2-point paper suit, which is...
Technically, the Titans do have a gun tank.
Yeah, okay.
Technically, they do.
It does have a pretty powerful sniper rifle, so...
Because the Titans were a branch of the Earth Forces, so technically any of the Earth Forces suits they do have in hangars somewhere. They just don't actively use gun tanks. Because, you know...
And now we're using a gun tank in space!
I mean, it's not like it's worse in space.
Yeah, and sniper rifles should have even greater range.
Man,
Just like those pew pew guns.
I'm so mad that you pointed that out about the pew pew gun. Because it should just have infinite range.
Oh, the O can cruise in space.
Yeah, that's its natural environment.
Yeah, okay.
Also, I'm mildly concerned that this map might be the most rigged map ever if I'm looking at it correctly.
Why is that?
Because is this big thing in the middle there just a satellite cannon?
Ooh,
Pointed at us? Like, just straight...
That might be a Genesis cannon. You might be right.
Because if Char just sends a Zaku to a Genesis cannon and fires it at us, like, that would be kind of rough. I don't know. It kind of looks like... But I should not find out.
Yeah, holy. Hey, our 8-star Scissors unit is in play. Can he fly further in mobile armor mode? Oh, he can too.
This thing's kind of great.
Okay, well, let's just start off like this. Okay, and then we'll send him some backup. Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's put this guy here. Why is the VTOL down in space?
Because it's a plane for working in the atmosphere.
Alright, you got me.
Which
That's
this
fair.
is very much not.
Ooh!
Like,
gun tank can cruise!
Contrary to popular belief, planes don't work in space. Like, at all. They use airflow.
And that, we just kind of savagely moved all our units in. Although he's got some scary units.
I was gonna say,
damn.
If he attacks us with a Jack Dogga and Alpha Zaru all at once, we're gonna be on the back foot in that fight.
Yeah, we do not have the March of the Big Animals. Jeez.
I like how the rest of his suits are just red Zaku's, though. It's like, yeah, we got Zaku's and giant death machines. Do you not have middle range suits? No, Zaku's are giant death machines. That's it. We spent all our money, okay?
Okay, so...
Man, like, if we shove that one square, we can literally try and kill his Jack Doggo with, like, 3 of our units right now? Maybe? I don't know. My brain has this weird, dumb plan where we rush the base to kill the one Jack Doggo on it, but that's never went well for us. But we don't usually...
That has never went well for us.
But we also don't normally send the O in.
Yeah, I think it's probably still better to
just kill them strategically and systematically. Plus, I kind of want to try out that blue thing.
This?
Yeah.
Man, why not?
Like, art seems pretty sweet looking right now.
Alright, well, what even is this?
Ha, there were turrets. Missiles!
Oh, I have a glue gun, that's right. Glue gun! Oh, I hit you with the glue gun. Oops. He really did a number on the O, though.
I mean, he was the zombie.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, he's supposed to be kind of dangerous.
Okay, now... Ah.
Yeah, not quite.
Well, he still might be able to make it.
I mean, if you double shove.
Okay, oh jeez.
Just move him. He could just go there.
Sometimes the control sticks is just like so sensitive on the
Licensed
on the
GameCube
emulator.
controller for this GameCube we're totally playing on. Like, it's a Wii game. You're not even lying convincingly. Ooh.
Oh boy, they're gonna try and take out the O.
They're learning.
By a zap it. Oh jeez.
Oh. Had that third guy's charged right for you, I'd be like, oh no, they got smart all of a sudden.
Well, they didn't get that smart though.
Ugh.
Okay, okay. Well, that's kind of a limiting factor.
Yeah, that's not great.
Okay, so the O needs to retreat.
Yep. Oh good, the ship spawned next to the O, so it can give the O first aid.
Guy needs to go here.
The VTOL travels at the speed of love. Can we please just put them on the base? Nah, they're not gonna get to us. Famous last words.
Famous last words indeed. But they won't get to us, right?
They'd only have to go through like 7 bases, 3 minefields, 12 mobile suits, and a partridge
Well,
in a
where's
pear
our
tree.
map? Is this? Oh.
Yes.
Alright, there we go.
Thankfully, the card applies to both players. I don't know if it'll actually stop
Yeah,
anything.
I don't know.
though.
I don't know how many scissors units he has, but
That's unfortunate.
a little bit.
Also, Char's
Oh,
team
the alpha's.
is dope.
This really seems like overkill. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. Oh no! She survived a nuke to the face.
I can't move! Oh no!
Yeah, no hope. Holy, brutal.
Oh, that was impressively savage.
Yeah, that was.
Ugh. Like, that was a fight where I just had to laugh. Like, yeah, no, you brought an aircraft carrier to fight a Model T. Like, what was I supposed to do here? I agree. Let's not use the guy that's supposed to capture the base to trigger the fight.
Oh no! Oh no, the red guy was going to capture the base.
Okay.
But I just wanted to use our big scary new unit, because...
It's cool. Yeah, fair enough. And it likes it here.
Oh, you got in line with a taser!
Sorry, dude. Wait, why am I apologizing? I got tased. Alright, I got it. I hear your lesson. I'm gonna just back off. Space lightning!
Damn it! I mean, I guess vacuums do let
I'm
arcs
telling you.
transfer easier.
In Gundam Thunderbolt, there's just space lightning. It's a thing. Look it up.
Well, how does space lightning even happen? Like, what is the space lightning?
I don't fucking know.
Is it just like plasma, or like?
I don't know. I just legitimately, this is a thing both of us could stand to do some research on. I mean, it looked cool. Hashtag space lightning.
We lost our gun tank.
Yeah, but we beat Char so bad he developed a worse drinking problem. Also,
And we leveled up. Ooh, 500 experience. Jeez.
nice.
What do we get?
Big money, big money. Meh, meh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meh, meh. Ooh, sparkly.
That was sparkly. Well, we're still still don't have enough stars to get the next difficulty.
Do you want to do another run? We can also survival mode or fight. each
Yeah,
other.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do another run.
No, let's do another run.
All right, let's build a Char team now. Literally,
Alright.
just clear the whole board and let's find things that are Chars. Well, whole board except one obvious. Oh, bye. I was gonna say except
Bye.
for Zaku. All right, so first,
Okay, so now how do we want to organize this? I guess just by star rating.
All right, so we need
Okay,
that.
so Alpha Zaru. Okay, yeah,
Zabi.
obviously.
There goes most of our budget. Let's see. I can see that being a Char. I don't count it, but I can see it. The Samurai kind of looks on point. But let's see what we got. Nope, nope, maybe? Anything Xeon's kind of fair game here. There we go. Up one.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jagadaga. Jagadaga.
Red Gelgoog.
Obviously.
Red Frame? Question mark? Nah. If we're going Xeon, then Queebly's fair game.
You just like Queeblies, but we'll put it on the team for now.
Maybe bench. Both those are Char suits.
Really?
Yeah.
They appear to be the same.
Well, the one painted red, you can tell who it belonged to. Technically not a Char suit, but I'm completely on board putting it on the team. It has the aesthetic down pat. So we definitely need suits here.
Yeah, let's sort by...
Yeah, that did it.
Well, the O is Xeon? Well, Titans?
Yeah, it's Titans, which is not Xeon. However, if we go up one, there's a Xeon ship.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, okay, let's take the Xeon ship, and...
Oh,
well, no, you said we wanted
monster.
rock suits, though.
Well, no, we... Yeah, rock is what we need. Lobster monster.
Lobster monster, and then one 3-star. Oh, we don't need... Okay.
Huh. That's... I mean, both of those are fair game.
I think the At guy is a better choice.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, this team has some mean stuff on it.
Yeah, and
Oh,
this first match is space, so we're well suited. Well suited for this space. No pun intended. Looking for the pun?
No, I was trying to think of my counter pun. Like, my follow-up was like, maybe we need some space. But I didn't quite get where I was going with that yet.
Okay. Okay, Alpha Zaru, apparently you're our fastest mobile suit today.
That's because it's just covered in thrusters. In space, it's great. You know, because physics.
Alright, Char lookalike. No, you can just live on the base, just in case. This map seems too small.
Oh, thank God. That's great for my blood pressure that's on our base.
That camper can cruise. Look at that guy. He's gonna like...
I'm surprised that Camphor didn't end up on our team. Then again,
That is... I want an Elemeth on our team.
I want a fair number of things they have. I actually didn't look who we were fighting.
Purple Snake Lady person?
Okay. Oh,
I don't know.
Cecilia Zabi. Yeah, that makes sense. That guy. That guy's gonna be what carries our team to victory, I'm sure. And not this 9-star unit that moves at full speed where we are. And has a stat bonus in every square. But it's gonna be the Act guy. Because they're not gonna be expecting the Act guy.
They're not going to be expecting it. All right, well.
All right, but if they cap our base, it's on you.
We need territory.
Do we?
Yes. Oh no, they can see where our units are, and now they'll cap our base for sure.
I kind of hope they do. Like, I like winning, don't get me wrong, but I like you losing almost as much. Because that element can move real fast, real far, and can weave around your units now.
Can he actually capture a base, though? Like, I'm pretty sure he's a flying unit, so he doesn't actually capture... Well, no, he must not have been...
Able to cap, or he would have.
Yeah.
Ba-ding!
Okay.
You know what I find amusing? Char's red mobile suits are all clearly painted pink. Although I have to laugh that you use that to tase them instead of just killing them with it. Please, just let me murder them. I've been very good this year. Yeah, but you forgot to give us a unit to finish them off.
No.
Like, there's an Alpha Zaru and a fucking zombie right there, and you're making me pilot the goddamn Act guy.
Yeah, I know you've been good all year long, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna give you what you want.
That joke works on so many levels. I'm just gonna go invisible and leave this to you.
Shotgun!
I'm just gonna go invisible and leave this to you.
Yeah, my mouse shotgun is where it's
There's
at.
so many good mobile suits around. I would have loved to pilot any of them, and I ended up in the Act guy.
Oh no!
Yeah, but maybe we'll get that cool...
That backfired slightly. Oh, no paper units can move this turn.
Maybe we'll get that awesome red battleship to go in our squad. Although I kind of want the Elementh with his funnily goodness.
Come on, he had to have known that the lobster monster was there. He just died to it.
He just wants me to pilot the Act guy.
Yeah, the comments on my side. just went invisible and left it to the lobster monster with the shotgun mouth.
That feels correct, doesn't it?
Oh, the Elementh can snipe! I always forget about that.
If it sniped the Act guy, it might have did some damage.
Scissors using can't move this turn? Dang.
Damn, that just leaves us with, apparently, a decently sized legion of rock suits. Alright. You know, like... we can actually... Yeah. Just, you know... I mean, it's not a dom. It's not a dom, but it'll do. It's not an Act guy, but I can make it work.
I can make this work.
Like, the O is more practical, I'll give it that. But the Alpha Zaru just has a certain, like, feel of constant overkill to it.
Yeah, it definitely does have that constant, like, it has, like, all the builds and the funnels and... Like, oh man, Alpha Zaru is just rude.
Tackled. Like, imagine being in a regular mobile suit, you just see these two things flying towards you. You're like, why? Like, the Alpha Zaru is just like gun per square inch. I think we won that match. Quite handedly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm feeling this new squad. I'm feeling pretty good about it. You made her ditch her helmet. Also, that's a character who dies to the best headshot in all of anime.
Oh?
Char jumps out of his mobile suit, pulls up a rocket launcher, shoots the window of a battleship. The rocket goes through the window, hits her in the head, and detonates.
What?
The best headshot in anime to this day. It's been like 50 years and they have yet to film something better than that headshot.
Yeah, okay. I don't like the look of this map, but it does suit our suits well.
Also, I think he has the exact same army as us. Which is good, because if we're trying to build a Char squad, this is who we need to steal suits from.
Alright, so zombie.
Yoink. It was still weird that one new file where we just had a Quid Mantha for some reason.
Yeah, that was like...
And that guy can guard the base. We don't need him for anything else. Actually, an at guy in a base is a surprisingly good tactic. You go invisible and let the turrets kill your enemies.
That is a valid strategy. It's true.
I mean, the strategy that one time stopped like 8 of your dudes is when I was just a Quid Mantha in a base and it just sat there.
Yeah. Because it's like Quid Mantha has so much health, and it's hard to actually get to... Like, when you deal damage, then they heal up to full if you don't kill them.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get them off the base because they're just so big.
But I did learn that battleships suck when they're on the base. Ooh, you're doing sneaky shit. I approve.
Sneaky stuff, sneaky stuff.
And meanwhile, the mobile armor brigade's just there being horrifying.
The lobster monster and the Alpha Ozaru.
Yeah, we definitely have all the suits he's deployed so far. We don't have as many, but we have them all.
Yeah, I think we only have one Jagadaga.
I wonder if they have the other Jagadaga in this game, because there's specifically a yellow one and a pink one. But I haven't seen the pink one. But that feels like a missed opportunity, because that'd be really easy to make in this game. What you do is you take your Jagadaga model, right, and add a pink texture. It's a thing I could do, so I feel like the game producers wouldn't have had too much trouble.
Okay, so we definitely need to take this one.
Yep, that Zaku's gonna be what wins us the war. All joking aside...
Maybe.
Please let me fight. I've been very good this year. Hell yeah.
Oh!
I've been wanting to drive this thing ever since we got it 10 minutes ago.
That's practically all year.
Ow. That's too funny. It shouldn't be that funny.
Oh, I'm watching the wrong Jagadaga. No! The space physics are so bad that I didn't realize I was watching the wrong Jagadaga because I was like, yeah, this just sucks. Like, one of my things not moving right.
It's like nothing's moving correct, which seems to be how it normally functions. So no red flags raised.
Yeah, space is terrible. Oh no, what?
Damn it! I mean, we won, but barely.
Yeah.
Just send in the battleship. I'm just gonna launch a missile at him. Or, you know, do that. That does the same thing I wanted to do, from a safer distance. I did kind of want to get revenge for when I was in the gun tank and they hit me with the missile during the few seconds it's done.
Yeah. I feel like that at guy is in trouble.
Nah, he's just gonna sneak into the base when no one's looking and win the war. I feel like this Zaku's in trouble. Like,
yeah.
I don't think we need
have
the
a
Alpha
Thunderbolt
Zaru.
Zaku.
I think you just win the Zaku fight.
Considering I'm twice the Zaku he ever was.
Wow, rude. I mean, maybe if you hit him with the hatchet. Do you want me to help? You got this? Okay, I'll come help.
Ow.
You seem to be having troubles. Ow! Motherfucker!
Hatchet! I tried to hit him with the hatchet, but then you killed him.
Yeah, I spat in his face. Watch how disrespectful that was.
Oh, I really thought that guy was gonna die.
No, they forgot he was there. That was his entire strategy for life. He's the guy who shows up at parties and just kind of hangs out. That did more damage to him than the Yak guy would have done in the fight with him. Let's spike. There you go. What?
Oh no! I forgot about that guy. Dang it. Well, if we kill the Rick Diaz.
Do you want me to go duct tape or do you want to?
Yeah. Well, you can't duct tape, unfortunately. If I fight by myself, you don't get to be the.
We do if I click into it. As long as I actually like selected it. Like if you take it back from me, I think you get to do it.
Use the Z button to lock on the Rick Diaz.
Great tip. Real helpful.
Hey, I'm just trying to use duct tape to keep you alive, okay?
Deploy the Haros.
I think the Haro saved your life.
Ah! Tiny missiles and a giant shotgun. Damn it.
Okay, the Haros didn't save your life.
No.
All right. Well, I definitely thought they had one less unit for some reason.
Well,
My bad.
We know where they are now. Yay.
Okay.
Is it bad? I thought you were going to accidentally do the exact same thing there.
That would have been kind of funny, but no, I did not do the
Honestly,
exact
Big
same
Red's
thing.
kind of damaged. I would just put him on the Colin. Oh, me, unless we're about to win. If we're about to win, it's fine.
Well, I think we're about to win. Yeah, we're about to win.
All right, do it up.
Alright, you don't have to pilot the ship. You can be the Sazabi.
I was mildly concerned the slightly damaged Sazabi would actually die, but I'm not worried about her battleship at all. Locking on to Rick Diaz this time.
Locked on.
Oh, Lock-On died. Good thing there's his identical twin brother, Lock-On. Sniping's all in the DNA. It's not like you actually need to train for that shit. Do it! I enjoy how unnecessary what you just did is.
Alright, you could be the Alpha Zaru.
This seems fair.
This is definitely a fair fight. I got a lobster monster, he's got a lobster monster.
Why am I trying to punch? Let's try this again. Where I use my guns.
Yeah, you basically have like gun fingers, like.
Yeah.
Were any of the Alpha Zaru parts in Gundam Breaker ever at all? I don't think so, hey.
They don't let you build the giant mobile armors for good reason. Like, Alpha Zaru is definitely the thing that's a great boss battle enemy, but very few Gundam games let you play as.
Fair enough.
Actually, I think this is the only Gundam game that I can think of that lets you actually play as an Alpha Zaru. Actually, that SD Gundam Online had a lot of stuff you could play as. They let you use giant, unnecessary mobile armors in that.
That they did. Although I don't think they let you play as the Alpha Zaru.
I mean, you got the Absolus and things, so they might have added it eventually.
That's true. The Absolus and the Absolus 2 were pretty sweet.
Yup. Ba-ding! Oh, come on! Boo! We did
Yeah,
not.
we could have had way cooler suits from Char.
Yup. Hey, Shirako, we used to use your troops. But then we
Shirako.
Yup. But then we upsized.
Okay.
This is definitely a map.
I'm sorry, Alpha Zaru.
What? How dare you do the
We have
right
too many scissor
logical
units.
thing? Yeah, I know. Well, if we cut Alpha Zaru, we can literally just put in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little bummed
Ooh,
out,
well, we have
but
2 more stars, so we can
good.
replace the Yak guy with something better.
Yeah, let's see what we got for 4-star fists. I
For
mean,
4-star fists, we got
meh.
Methalza?
Yeah. A kind of cool Zaku. What
Yeah,
else?
that looks like that's pretty much it. We got, or the Guaz. It's not even the repair type. M1. Oh, yeah, that's not an M1.
No, that's a red frame.
Red frame? Yeah, okay. Red frame is pretty sick.
Anything else?
I love the Asmar.
Fair enough. It gets job done. It's probably the strongest scout suit. Well, no,
Probably
that's not
one of the
true.
strongest scout suits, yeah.
There is some strong scout suits, though, like Zaku's. Wait, not Zaku's. Specifically not Zaku's.
Alright, we go first.
Although I'm sure somewhere there's like a reconnaissance Zaku. Like, that sounds like a thing.
Ooh, maybe we'll get the Palace Athene this time.
Ooh, that does go... I think that's all we're missing from our Shirako collection.
Yeah?
Yeah, the suit, he built 4 suits. The O, the Palace Athene... Oh no, we're also missing the Barak Salapabra.
I can't think of what that one is off the top of my head.
Let's see.
Because we have the big purple one there. We have the Gabathy, the space beetle.
Let's see. I'm trying to get this
There's the
spelling
Palace
of this thing.
Athene.
What the hell is
The
this?
Bound Dock? No, it's not a Bound Dock.
Not the Bound Dock. It's a Titan suit, but that's not what I'm thinking of. Let's see. I'm going to type the name into the chat to see if it sparks any bells. But I don't think you've ever seen this thing in your life. It has like a claw thing on one arm.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever seen it before.
I don't even know if it's in the game. Although this game has a pretty full fucking roster of suits. And we have never unlocked all the suits in this game. In any version of it.
No, that is true. 100%ed everything else in the game, but never unlocked all the suits.
For the obvious reasons that there's a lot of them.
There are a lot of them, that is for sure.
But
Yeah, alright.
I mean, we could have got a fish suit or a doggo for this mission in retrospect.
Oh, right, because deserts and blizzards are the same.
I mean, yes, to the point where Dairy Queen should probably start selling large deserts. I mean, they pretty much do if you remove one of the S's. Blizzards and desserts are the same.
Alright, what's he even doing with this Palace Athene there anyways?
Falling for our ambush? What?
We did get a fish suit.
Go in the lobster monster. You're actually really good in that thing.
Alright. I mean, it's a lobster monster, but... Oh, we're in the sky.
With diamonds? Shark kick! Let's see if I can pull this off correct. And shark kick! Oh, that was
nice.
Shield bash. I wanted to do the kick, but the shield bash was still a pretty cool kill. I'll take it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right?
Spin the thing. Bonus 5 territory. I like the sound of that.
Now all I have to do is not walk on her base and just instantly win. Also, every time we get value out of a battleship, I feel really happy. Like, they seem like they'd be bad, but the thing is, the turn you deploy them, you don't lose the turn on it, so it's actually kind of useful.
Yeah, that is definitely true. The battleship is far more useful than you might think.
Because it can pick up an exhausted unit and drop it off refreshed. Which means you're not wasting a turn with the transport, you just have to, like, structure it well.
Mm-hmm.
On a game with 5,000 spinning plates, you also have to just use your battleship intelligently. It's easy, right? There's just terrain, shoving, advantages, rock, paper, scissors, type charts, random item stars, and, you know, operating your battleship correctly. Just another split. No worries, easy peasy. It's like, yeah, we'll just play chess. Oh, and we're also having a sword fight at the same time? Sure! Why not? Bzz, bzz, bzz.
All about the zapping.
All about that.
Because we deployed our units there, so...
Yeah, so we need to hit them with our spiritual pressure. Understand?
Disaster! Uh-oh!
Oh, no!
Oh, all the stars are gone.
That's not that fun. I still have to laugh when we built a fish army and a desert hit us. Like, that'll never happen again. Because that is the most ridiculous thing.
That did seem oddly specific. Oh, the Palace Athene is a sniper?
Yeah, it has...
Oh, jeez. Oh, neither of them are moving, though? Oh, play mistake.
They're kind of in... I believe the scientific term for this phenomenon is the fuck box.
Yeah.
Oh man, if we move the Zaku onto that base, that pings them twice too.
Hmm? Well, we have to create a line first, but...
Yeah, but you see where my brain's at, yeah?
Okay, so this Zaku can get onto the base.
And then bzz, 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 bzz.
And then...
We just zapped them for days. Like, this probably is against the Geneva Convention. Or the... I think Gundam had the Antarctic Treaty, where they all agreed to stop nuking each other. Until it got...
The Antarctic Treaty.
Yep.
Okay, well... I'm just gonna move here, because...
You can.
Why not?
That did so much damage. That's the most damage that unit's ever going to do. You know, I really want to, like, kill them with the lobster. Like, I feel like if we just rush them into the Palace Athene, we'll kill things. Do it! Commit! Commit!
Risky.
Commit, or we lose. You only get one chance to do this. Coward!
I am a coward.
It was 2 on 2, and they had 12 HP each.
Yeah, the main reason I'm a coward is because that would potentially leave the Space Beetle to be able to walk into our base.
Well, that's why we're supposed to have a guard on our base. Because then you don't even have to think about it. Because your base is guarded.
I'm just saying I'd rather box them out than leave a potential for them to, shenanigans and shove someone onto our base.
Like, you're right, but But had we went with my plan of always leave a guy on our base, then we wouldn't run into these problems.
Yeah, but then we'd be down a guy.
Man, instead of killing... Wait, I got this. Yeah, nah.
You got this. Not only am I duct taped to the outside of your suit, I'm not even putting duct tape on it, I'm just duct taped to the outside.
Bullet shield. You're those extra hit points. Oh, crap!
Oh, no, he's still a high-powered suit.
Yeet!
Oh, you're out of grenades now. I think you only get 2 per...
Fuck!
Oh, 100 HP. You pretty much went back to full. Nice!
It's like, oh yeah, right, this thing is extremely dangerous. Shark kick!
Oh, yeah.
Boom!
Nice. Bazooka to the face.
Alright.
I went straight through his window right into his head.
Yes, thank you. But yeah, I had that realization of, wait, I only have 100 hit points and it hit me for 90. This is bad. Alright, the reason the Charbol suit's faster is stripped off armor.
That seems reasonable. Okay, so if we just go on this.
Have you watched any Cobra Kai?
No.
Are you familiar with the Karate Kid at all?
I would say no, which is actually probably one of the reasons I haven't watched it, just because it's like, I don't really,
Yeah, fair enough. Because I wasn't super familiar with the Karate Kid going into it either, but effectively, the bully from the Karate Kid grows up to look a lot like Char was where I was going with this.
It's
not related to anything. It's just I can't unsee it now and it's funny.
That makes sense.
Kind of like there's a villain on The Expanse who looks suspiciously like Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, that's...
The fact that no one on the internet's capitalized on this to make meme photos is shocking. Where it's just a picture of this villain from a TV show with the caption, Justin Trudeau dropped asteroids on Earth.
Just savage about it.
Well, on The Expanse, the villain literally dropped asteroids on the Earth and looks kind of like Justin Trudeau. It would not be hard
Yeah,
to
he did. I haven't actually watched the latest season, though. Like, that was where the last season ended, was where they put the stealth meteors on track to hit the Earth, right? So.
Well, this is a pleasant surprise that you're caught up on The Expanse. Yeah. Right on. But yeah,
well, I mean, it was a pretty good show.
Yeah, I just didn't know that you watched The Expanse. So, you can actually see that Marcos does in fact look like Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, he does.
And I pretty philosophical qualities.
Maybe.
Like, I showed Mariana, who'd went through The Expanse recently, a photo of Justin Trudeau and a photo of Marcos. Like, see? It's like, yeah, I can't unsee it. They have the same haircut. Why do they have the same haircut?
Oh, man. Oh, no, that's so sure. Oh, I think that guy's gonna die. He's gonna snipe to death. Oh, no, he's not. Okay.
You see, if the comp was smart, yes. But instead they have their landlocked fish mechs. Oh no, that fish mech's in the water! Danger!
Danger, Will Robinson!
The good thing about having 150 HP is you look like you heal so much each time. See?
Well, I'm getting more value out of that battleship.
That battleship put in a fair amount of value. It's also not that expensive of a battleship. Yeah, we can't see the guy on the base yet, amusingly. There's a lot of ways to approach this. I'm not actually sure what's best here. Because I feel like we could have won this turn, but I'm not really sure how that would have went down. It might have just been send our Zabi and our O onto the base with the fish mech and kill the 200-point unit. You know what? Send it there. We're just wasting one Zabi. Let me just try and kill the fish mech off and win. Send the Zaku to the north and just let me walk right on their head base with Zabi.
Alright, let's just...
We could have one more guy on this fight. Oh well.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We got one more guy in this fight. This is gonna be rough.
Well, yeah, but if we can just kill the first fish mech with the star on his name, we win.
Don't worry, I got your back.
Almost got him.
But we don't necessarily win, because we also have to the fight. Although I guess we do have enough units, we can just probably walk someone on there.
Got him.
Nice.
Mission accomplished.
Suicide mission accomplished.
Because if I did this right, then we can just walk the Red Zaku right on. See?
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
And we still got one extra zap.
But I will say, I got pretty close to that plan blowing up in my face.
It's almost always the wrong answer to attack the base. It's just so dangerous.
I'm like, okay, it's a 2-star fish mech, and I'm a freaking zombie. I should be able to do this. Oh god, it hurts so much. Like I had it. Oh, come on. Fuck. I got what I deserved.
Sweet retribution for your breed.
I got what I deserved. I understand.
All right. I wonder if this is supposed to be anything, because that, like, I don't know why, but the water up to the north looks kind of suspicious.
Yeah, maybe it says something in a link.
Ooh, yeah, that might be right. They could actually be like Japanese characters in all these maps that we just have no idea.
Man, this game would love a level editor. Because it's already drag and drop tiles, it'd be so easy to implement. Although, because we live in the future, I think if we got an HD re-release of this game, there'd just be downloadable maps, and it'd be like a map pack of 100 maps for $1. And all the maps would be like, battlefields from the history of Gundam, and they'd just be these same tiles, but shaped vaguely like a battlefield from a Gundam show. It's like, I don't know, I think there's an airport at Gundam Wing once, let's draw an airport map. Actually, a lot of games like this have like their like scenario or puzzle mode where you'd like show up to a battle and it would literally be the 200 Serpent mechs versus your 5 Gundams.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, they did most of that stuff in the Battle of 100 mode, because they did have a lot of the themed matches. But they figured their core mode would just be like straight up, here is our game, play it. We have enough.
Yeah, pretty much.
We have enough moving parts, you should be fine. Also, the one alone Oasis amuses me.
Oh, yeah, there's an oasis there, isn't there?
You know, it'd be hilarious if they put in a game mechanic where some squares, if you moved on them, just actually unlocked units, and they just didn't say about it anywhere. Like, yeah, you have to have a battle over that oasis to unlock something. So, I've been playing Monster Rancher 1 and 2 on the Switch, and some of these monster unlock conditions are so trolly.
Oh?
Well, you know how I mentioned that it destroyed my childhood because you can either cryogenically freeze your monster to, like, fuse them, or they just die and you watch them die and you have to hold a memorial? Apparently, if you hold a memorial and build a gravestone, and then invest money to clean up the gravestone, and then have a remembrance ceremony, you get an item to make a ghost monster.
That does sound convoluted.
Not as convoluted as this one monster I was reading a guide how to get this morning. So there's a monster you can get that's literally just a stone square. And apparently, if you get to 100% fame with the stone square monster, you get fame from winning matches. And then have your fame drop to 60, someone graffitis your stone square monster. If you have if you then fuse the stone square monster who's been graffitied with the ghost, it brings the graffiti to life and you get a monster that's just graffiti. How did someone possibly figure that out?
How indeed?
And this was before data mining was a thing, where like when this game originally came out. So you would have just had to like stumble upon some of these things. I do enjoy that one of the unlock conditions is building a bigger house so you can just physically fit a bigger monster in it. It's like, yeah,
that does make sense.
It's like, yeah, your logic is flawless here. Fair enough. Or when I got really lucky and just found a feather of a mythical phoenix in a random piece of ruins I explored, and I'm like, hey, Jeremy, I have a phoenix. He's like, what? How? I found a feather. Fuck you?
In the most brotherly love kind of way possible.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now hopefully they take the bait and go for the Zaku. Hopefully they take the bait and go for the Oasis.
I mean, how's this for taking the bait? I feel like they took some bait here. This may be the most unfair fight we've ever had.
Watch out for landmines, though.
I'm not moving from the spot. I don't have to. I don't think I took a single point of damage and I was stationary.
Yeah, the jagged dog, I think he ran into a mine, though.
I mean, nothing you can really do about assassins.
Oh no! Oh, he had to choose which one to snipe.
Snipe-a-lipe-a-diple. On an unrelated note, right now I was going through The Witcher, and then Mariana was going through The Witcher 3, and it's just such a good video game. It's Skyrim, but
yeah?
better. Well, imagine you're playing Skyrim, but every character's better.
But every character's better.
Just more interesting. Maybe, yeah, there you go. Ooh, the beach. This is like our survival map that we actually cleared a bunch of them on the other file.
Yeah, back when we actually played the physical copy that I have.
I feel like we actually recruited Panda for that specifically to help us beat survival mode.
Well, I think that's when we discovered that, you know, having 3 players doesn't make it any easier because then it just spawns 3 dudes.
It's true, but it does make it faster because then you're killing 3 dudes at a time.
That is true. It does make it much faster.
Which then means you get to do more tries in theory. But you're also more likely to get hit by random stray shots.
I guess now we'll find out if your Oasis unlocks anything for us.
I feel like it did.
We don't know yet.
So if we get a cool mobile suit after this, then you're going to say, yeah, the Oasis is why we got the cool mobile suit. And if we get a lame mobile suit after this, you're going to say, yeah, the Oasis got us the lame mobile suit. Maybe we should have took a better square. So no matter what happens, your bullshit will be strong. Sometimes I worry that the O somehow has worse maneuverability than the Alpha Zaru.
That's possible.
Although at this point we're starting to collect enough mobile suits to actually build decent teams to fight each other.
Yeah?
You know what I would not mind getting from this fight? I kind of want that Blitz Gundam.
Oh?
Yeah. It's one of like 2 mobile
He's
suits that
shot.
go invisible.
The other one being the ever great At guy?
I mean, it did a great job being not dead. Like, it did the best it can for what it had.
Alright. Ah, damn it. Stupid. Ah, damn it. Well, you know what? I don't know what's on their base, but we could probably take it. Ooh, I forgot about that battleship there.
I agreed with you for parts of this, but we need to take down that battleship first if we want to win.
Yeah.
This may end up being more of a time problem than anything. Also, it took me a moment to realize that you were the O.
Oh man, we already win. Unless you die in this fight, we win.
Oh, well, in that case, good luck, Karl. I'm gonna just leave. Why would I take that risk? Well, in that case, goodbye. As like I watched the replays, I just flew away at the end. I'm like, oh, well, in that case. So, you were right. Our mobile suits were so incredibly crunk, we could just win 3-on-2 while ambushed. But them having a surprise battleship kind of threw a potato in your tailpipe a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, we still had that, but that made it actually, like... There was a win condition where we lost because of that.
Yeah, that is definitely true. It was a little bit of a risky play.
I respect it, though.
I'll admit.
As less risky than when I went to blitzkrieg their main base in Azabi, and then my sword stabbed through them as their sword stabbed through me as I cackled, we win, and then exploded.
Ooh, it did give us a message of some sort. Maybe we unlocked something.
Ooh. Self-confidence?
Let's see.
Stupid Asmar. I dislike how it does. Well,
Oh.
yeah. I'm kind of surprised we have 2 of those.
Well, we got the second one just now.
Yeah. I mean,
Is that
the Asmar's a great
is that
suit.
the Aegis or the? No, that's the Aegis, not the Justice. The Justice would be way higher.
Yep. And much pinker. For some reason.
Okay. All right.
That's another map that kind of looks like it's a thing. It's not, but like, if you squint right, you can kind of see like a weird Ouija kind of look to it. Unlike the map that's just...
Well, you have to wonder how many Easter eggs we missed because we just like aren't Japanese.
Oh, we got a new viewer in the comments. Good afternoon. Doesn't Gundam sound like it should be a curse word? Maybe you should emphasize it differently. Gundam.
Gundam!
Right? Welcome to the stream. Thankfully, he didn't join our stream until after we lost that mission because you just left our base unguarded with the door open.
I live in the middle of nowhere, and you never lock your doors at night.
It's kind of that's such a Canada thing, though. Is I also don't bother locking my door at night because what's gonna happen? Nothing.
Ooh, it's the evil Archangel.
But yeah, oh,
I kind of want one.
I haven't seen that in this game yet. I also kind of want it. I think they called it the Dominion instead of calling it the obvious, like the Demon or something. Like, I feel like evil archangels exist, and they're like called not archangels. Like, there's literally a word for fallen angel.
I can't think of what it is either right now.
I'm gonna go with they should have called the ship the Devil Food Cake. Nothing?
The Devil Food Cake.
Yeah. It's a thing.
Well, I mean, Devil's Food Cake is a thing, although, like, Devil's Food Cake is almost as racist as coffee.
What?
Angel Food Cake is a white sponge cake. Devil's Food Cake is a black sponge cake.
Yeah, but the racist is coffee part. I'm like, what?
You add white stuff to black coffee to make it better.
No. No to all of this chain of thought. You're gonna get us canceled.
Okay, you're right. I should probably stop making jokes about coffee.
I mean, yeah, coffee is one of my favorite things in the universe. It sustains me. Like, if the level of caffeine in my bloodstream ever drops below a certain point, I just sleep until someone pours it on my face. Like, it's such a running joke that I got a cappuccino-scented candle for Christmas.
A cappuccino-scented candle?
It smells delightful.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fair.
Actually, I usually get a scented candle or two for Christmas, and they're delightful.
Huh.
Last year I got a pumpkin spice one.
Pumpkin spice scented candle.
Right?
Ah, I was presumptuous. This guy can't move that fast in the desert.
I mean, to be fair, a desert and a tundra are pretty much the same. Yes, using the ship!
Okay, but I don't want to drop too close. I don't want to get too close to that base, because that's where they're headed to next for sure.
I mean, if you can you drop our unit onto the base and just get the base?
No, because I moved them to pick them up.
Right. I guess just drop them off here then.
Well, see, I can't drop them off this turn is the thing.
Oh, right.
So I don't want to leave this.
Oh, go in those
No,
magical...
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, just go for it.
Go here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I believe in us.
Yeah.
So, did you actually get to sleep during the whole New Year's workathon, or did you literally just keep making pizzas till your fingers bled?
New Year's Eve, we were open 4 to 4, like 4 p.m. to 4 a.m.
I'm surprised you're brave enough to close at all.
Oh, good thing I didn't go for that base. Holy, he had a freaking flyer on there. Hey, that's a strategy. So put flyers on bases so you don't know that they're there.
I mean...
But anyway, so we were open 4 to 4 on the Friday, New Year's Eve, and it was just like stupid busy all day. But then New Year's Day, we were still open 4 to 4, but it just wasn't as busy.
Because I always remember when we worked with Redacted at Redacted Pizza, and he's like, well, for Christmas Day, it's the one day a year we're closed, so I'm going to clean the ovens. I'm like, that's the saddest sentence anyone's ever said. It's like, you're excited to spend your Christmas alone cleaning an oven. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what life has done to you. Although, to be fair, maybe some people just enjoy cleaning ovens. I don't get paid enough to judge.
Yeah, I mean, it could be therapeutic.
I guess. I mean, from my brief stint as a dishwasher, it's only therapeutic for the first, 2 hours. And then it just becomes annoying.
Okay, yeah, no, there's definitely nothing on there. Okay, good.
Are you sure? Are you positive this time? Okay, so here's the plan. We want to kill the ship, but we want to take the ship, so we're just going to shoot out the windows and thrusters. Like Space Pirate style. Are you sure you want to drive a battleship?
You're right, I don't really want to drive a battleship, but I want to drive a nicer Zaku.
Also, why is it better in the desert?
And this one is worse in the desert? Everyone knows the desert is just like under the ocean.
I mean, no. I still had to laugh when you're like, why is this plane bad in space? I'm like, because it's a plane that uses, going through the air to fly. That's how it functions.
It kind of needs those air particles to do its thing.
I think they pointed it out in an early episode of Stargate, actually, where it's like, yeah, in Earth's atmosphere, our fighter jets work better because they're designed to work in Earth's atmosphere, and these alien spaceships are designed to drive wherever.
Okay, well, we lost our Char Custom Zaku because, well...
That's why we always pack a spare. It's fine.
And Lobster Monster, unsurprisingly, is not particularly good on land.
Or in the water.
I'm kind of surprising. He looks like a lobster, but he's not really much of a lobster.
That's because he's a space
Although
lobster.
I guess most lobsters don't actually have sides for hands, so he doesn't really look like a lobster.
But they could.
Oof. 2 Buster Gundams? Jeez. Buster Gundams? Is that what they are?
I think we're in good shape still for this match. Although that
there's...
At least our ship's not full, because I'm always low-key afraid when we fill up our ship that someone will sink it and we'll lose all our own units at once.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, the battleships are really useful, but because units are dropped randomly, it's hard to actually make them
useful,
serve their purpose properly.
I mean, they also provide casual healing too, though.
They do provide casual healing.
Also, why are we being rained on in the desert? This just seems extremely unlucky. Extremely unlucky on our parts.
I mean, I guess, maybe.
Or was this our battle plan? We set up the sprinklers first.
Well, I mean, I definitely lured them to that battle, and we were using a fish mech, so...
So you set up the
it probably helped keep them hydrated.
Alright, so our official canon story here is you set off the sprinklers deliberately to give your fish tactical advantage in the desert.
We all know you're our ace battleship pilot, so...
You know, I don't know when you bestowed this title against my will upon me, but I accept it with grace and dignity. Because there's one thing I'm known for, is grace and dignity. As I literally throw pierogies and bacon into a slow cooker for lunch.
That does sound delicious and very dignified.
Yeah, when my mom was visiting, I set up my old rice cooker / slow cooker, and I've just been getting great use out of it. See, the problem was for my first 3 months here, me and Jeremy only ate rice because we had no money. So then we just kind of put away the rice cooker because it was effectively cursed at this point. And enough time has passed and enough emotional scars have healed. I mean, rice cookers are great though. Cup of rice in, cup of water in, throw in some butter just cuz, boom, rice done.
Ooh, you think he's gonna... Where do you think he's... Oh! Ooh. Yeah! He has fallen for every one of my traps.
Alright, I dibs the strong suit.
Okay.
What are you doing? I dibs the strong one. Give me that Zaku.
Fine.
Alright, here's the plan. You go in and kill him, and I'll lob grenades from a safe distance.
He is confused. He doesn't know what's going on.
Grenades!
He's like, what? I attacked them! Iframes.
Help, police! I used up my 2
He just wants to
grenades.
get one of us.
I got hit once. I screwed up. Like I
He
said,
made a play mistake, not going for the strong one.
right? I mean,
Alright.
another feature I'd love to add to this one is, you know, in survival mode when you get to use the garbage suits when there's no other suits left?
What's
no,
the disaster?
Come on, ocean! I want a spontaneous ocean!
No! Team Magma's at work again!
The desert struck us good. I mean, wasn't it already desert? Like, I don't actually think it changed the battle map too much there.
No, it didn't really change the battle map. It was not nearly as dramatic as when
The ocean
we were
disappeared.
on that water map and it was just like desert out of nowhere.
Oh, but that was so beautiful.
Okay. What the heck? Okay, you're gonna go there.
There we go. The strong one doing its job.
You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here.
And then we're just gonna... Oh, wow! Do not get sniped. Like, this is a bold play, but I have to remind you, that ship has 50 HP. So if we, like,
Bring it back.
if we can, like, put, like, a bright orange vest so they shoot at them instead.
Well, I mean, it was a bold play, but I also happened to, like... Okay, I don't know what the trouble was, but they found it troubling.
Also, we're not in a military base for this map, we're in a castle, and there's just a certain kind of, like, swankiness to that. Like...
It does have, like, helicopter, like, air pad, like, thing going on.
I mean, look at that gun tank statue. Oh!
Ah!
Lightning actually makes sense here, unlike when you get hit by it under the water.
Fact is, I'm opening this treasure chest.
Wait, there's actually treasure in it! Wait, what do you mean there's actually treasure in the treasure chests? What kind of revelation is this? Is there other boxes we should have been opening this whole time? We've hit like 100 hours on this game, and we just learned there's treasure chests.
Well, obviously you just learned anyways.
Why would you not share that information? Also, we switched mechs from last match, so try not to forget who you are.
Remember who you are.
Neo, take the blue pill.
I was going for a Lion King reference, but I guess
Yeah,
The Matrix is more on point, I suppose.
Is it? Like, I think your reference was better. I just dropped the ball on that one. Like, I mean, if this game was the exact same game, but all the units were Disney characters, and it was just we deployed our Mufasa to the desert, there's a certain amount of fun to be had with that.
Alright, so he has like one unit left.
But for the record...
You don't have any flyers to actually go and like do this territory capture though.
I mean, we got a very
Like, look at this guy moving so slow.
It doesn't have limbs. What do you want from it? I think it's doing pretty good for being an anthropod.
You got a good point. It is not doing terrible.
Couple matches, like, we built a really good team for space warfare. And that's pretty much the entire story.
Okay, well, he has no units left because he foolishly came to try and fight my Asmar. Foolish monsters. Okay, so now we have 72%, so we're doing pretty good here. Ooh, okay, he doesn't even have anyone next to his base, so...
I mean, I don't really want to fight Justice on the base. That just seems like a bad plan. Like, maybe if it was Justice Smith, but not the Justice Gundam. And even then, I am not confident I could beat Justice Smith in a fight. Actually,
especially if he had turrets shooting at you.
Well, especially since he, like, at least has played a fighter on TV, which is more combat experience than I have.
I'm pretty sure we win, though, because he's too coward to try and take the territory.
Yeah, but, the mental visual of Justice Smith and the Justice Gundam is amusing to me. Oh, wow. No, he's not too cowardly. He's gonna cut us.
Oh, man, aren't both our students... yeah, apparently this... Okay, Shargelgoog. Everybody knows the ocean and the desert are pretty much the same, right?
It's a spacesuit! For space!
That does seem like it could be a little bit of a problem.
So, I think we had a good run. I really treasured your friendship. It just taunts me in the face. Like, it didn't even...
Yeah, that backfired.
I mean, we still win.
But they still lose.
Like, we won, but we don't get to feel like winners.
I put the Asmar in the wrong square.
I don't know if that would have helped. We were pretty damaged going into that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
God damn it to hell. Do we get something good? Big money, big money? Nope. Nope.
Hey, the launcher strike is alright.
I'll accept it. We've definitely gotten worse things.
Well, I missed a phone call, so I should probably get going. But this has been...
But we need to see what we unlocked.
What? Well, I mean, we can just... Like, we... I thought there was a way to get into the... Oh yeah, capsule box edit right here. Let's see. What did we unlock? We unlocked...
A launcher.
The launcher strike.
A buster.
A bluster, yeah. Okay. The hail strike?
Yep. No sword strike, though.
Then we got another Aegis.
So many water
Another
megs.
Fish Smack. Another Rick Diaz. Wait, no, apparently this is the first time we got the Rick Diaz. The red one, anyways.
Huh.
And the Dom. I think that's what we got today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the... No, we got a... Oh, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure those are the 6 that we got today.
Can I trap you into one round of either survival or versus, or are you good to go?
I probably should get going because, like I said, I missed a phone call, so...
I mean... Isn't everyone you know and love in that room with you already?
As I lie in here alone.
And with that savage word, thank you everybody for tuning into our stream. It was a lovely time. And perhaps next week you'll watch me destroy Karl at this game.
Oh yeah, we should make some custom teams.
Oh man. As I like secretly just farm units while you're not looking. Deploy my 10 Alpha Azarus, call it a day. Take care.
Well,
Everyone stay safe and warm out there. And Happy New Year to all.
Boom. Happy New Year to all. Bye.
Bye.